Okay, Facebook friends, Angelica Ortiz with Angelica Empowers. I'm here live. Um, I don't know if it is still Monday or already Tuesday. I can't sleep because I went to bed around 6:30 or 7. My husband and I decided to take a nap, waking up at 8, and I'm still tired at 8. And I asked him, I think we can sleep until tomorrow. I'll be okay. And he said, okay, let's do it because we're being really tired. But here I am. I can't sleep. Also, I have like menopause, so I had flashes. So I woke up, like hot, hot, hot. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to cool off and I'm gonna go back to sleep, but I couldn't. And then my mind started like running and running, opening all my boxes because, women, we love to think for so many things, that we have dreams, that we have things to do for tomorrow. So all my boxes start opening. And of course, you can't sleep that way. So I decided to come to my tub, get inside my tub, and do a live video and tell you my story, one of my stories in my life. So if you know me, or if you follow me in Angelica Empowers or my personal page, I love people. I love to help people. And I've been learning how to help the right way. So I went to school to become a Spanish teacher because at that time I didn't know what to do with my life, and that was the only kind of opportunity that I had in the moment. So I went to school to be a Spanish teacher. I looked for a job, I couldn't find one, and I was like, what's going on? People told me go to school, get the degree, and there's plenty of jobs, but not for me. They didn't want to take me. But things happen for a reason. So I found a job at social services. So if you live in the United States, social services provide food, Medicaid, that's the health insurance. They provide daycare for the kids. They provide foster care. They have so many services for the community, and I was very happy, very excited with my job because before going to college, I was cleaning houses, and of course, I was dreaming to have a better job. And of course, working at social services, wearing high heels, having an office, it was excited for me. So every day I was waking up so happy, so excited because I was going to my first, serious job and working for the government. So it was very, 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 I was very happy. But the days passed and I realized that I was not helping people the right way. Because if I was in the Medicaid department, the health insurance. So if I was providing the health insurance, I was not helping people to be a better person, to get out of poverty, because that's my goal. Like if you want to make $500 more every month, I want to help you to do that. So in this job, I was just providing health insurance, but not for everyone. And I knew a lot of people who need the service, but I couldn't provide it because they didn't have the requirements. So it was painful for me to work in that job. So I worked about 4 years. In the last 2 years, I was not happy because I was looking for something else. I was like, there's something more that I can do for people, but I had to find the way. How? And explore a lot of options, but at the end it was like, this is not. So I'm gonna give you the name for, people know, let me think in English, network marketing. People doesn't know what network marketing is. But if I say a pyramid scheme, people will know, oh, yes, that's the thing that they're gonna take your money away. Something bad happened maybe with one or two companies, and the people just don't believe in those type of companies. But of course, I was in the same boat. So I'm gonna tell you a story that I learned when I was in one of my personal development trainings. So this lady was saying that we pray, we ask the universe, we ask, the moon and the sun and the stars to give us what we want. So in the example was like, you're asking for a cake, but then you're not gonna get the cake. You go to the kitchen and you're gonna find all the ingredients on the table. You're gonna find the stove, you're gonna find the oven, the utensils, but you went to the kitchen, but you didn't see the cake. So you get upset, and then you move on to another room, to another place. So in life, you're gonna pray, you're gonna ask for so many things, but they're not gonna give it to you the way you want. So a pyramid scheme came to my life. I went to a meeting and people were talking about the things that I was looking for. They were talking about satisfaction, helping their families, helping other people, traveling more, making more money, making experiences. And I was like, wow, everything sounded perfect. But we say nothing is perfect in life. And when something sounds very good, probably it's not true. But I was like, but what about if it is true? What about if it works? So at that time, to join the club, the travel club, it was $365. Right now it's only $99 because of the holidays. So no excuses to join the club. So at that time, $365 is $1 a day. So the speaker was saying, what's $1 a day? You spend money, you spend $1 every day. You spend more than $1 every day. So why not to join the club? And I was like, what about if this club will answer my prayers? You never know. So I did it. So less than a month, it was a big personal development training. And it was $400 because it was a very special training. And I didn't want to spend more money. I was like, yeah, they just want my money. I just paid $365. They're asking me for $400. I made a mistake. So this guy is telling me, you better go, you need to go, this is the best, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, yes, you want my money. I'm not going to spend any more. But he said, if you go and if you don't learn anything that you can apply in your life, if you're not going to find value in this training, I will give you your money back. I was like, ooh, I like that deal. So I bought the ticket. My husband supported me. We went to, I don't know, it was Tampa, Atlanta, I don't know. He stayed in the room, in the hotel room with the doggies, and I went to the training Saturday and Sunday. Saturday was not very impressive for me. I was like, I know the information, not a big deal for me. Sunday, it was really good information. It touched my heart. It touched everything. Every cell in my body, it was awake. And it made like a roller coaster in my mind. I was like, oh, I can do all these things. So my life changed in that moment. That Sunday, October, I don't know the day, but it was October 2013, I believe. No, 14. So I've been doing personal development since October 2014. That was my first step doing it. And my life changed. So my advice to you is when you pray, you ask for something, don't believe that it's going to show up in the way that you want. So you have to be open-minded and just try it, take it. You never know that maybe a pyramid scheme is going to change your life, because that happened to me. It had changed in so many ways. I'm very happy. I'm very fulfilled. And I found my answers through this pyramid scheme. It's unbelievable, but it's true. I'm trying to remember what I said in my Spanish video. Okay, so I have a saying in Spanish, so I'm gonna try to translate it. I said, you had to tell your story because you never know who you're gonna impact, who are you gonna change their lives, something like that. I know my husband is gonna correct me, so I will type it tomorrow when he's awake. So that's my invitation, that you had to tell your story because maybe someone is waiting to hear you. I was in Vegas for training, and Eric Warren, he's a very smart guy. He knows too much, and he's saying you had to tell your story to 100 people. And when I was in bed, like trying to go back to sleep, I was like, I need to do a live video so I can reach those 100 people as soon as possible. So you are free to share my video so I can reach more people at the end of the year before 2018 ends. And that's my story. I was not happy in that job, and I found a pyramid scheme, and it changed my life. So this is Angelica Ortiz with Angelica Empowers, and I'll try to make more videos. Oh, I love you.